Well, good evening again, whiskey boys and whiskey girls, and welcome to yet another whiskey review. It is me, Whiskey Coach, back at it. It's been too long, guys. My apologies about that. That being said, let's jump right into it. So here in the Midwestern United States, it is still right in the heart of the cold, bitter, snowy winter. So we are going to remain steadfast in our goal of continuing our exploration into American bourbons. Tonight's review, Wild Turkey Rare Breed. Wild Turkey. I shouldn't need to say much more. An iconic name, an iconic label, an iconic reputation in the bourbon world. Been around quite some time. The Russell family, father, son, is now kind of looking over the operations, master distillers, if you will. And, again, I'm not going to harp on who they are and where they're located. They're Kentucky bourbon. They do a honey, they do an 81, they do a 101, they do the rare breed, they do the diamond anniversary, a new bottling. They do a rye, they do all sorts of things. The rare breed is just basically their barrel proof or their cask strength bottling. What that means, very simple. They tap a barrel, they filter it, it goes into a bottle. Now, there are bottlings out there that are unfiltered. This one doesn't specify that, so I'm going to assume they filter out some of the impurities. But they don't water it down to get it to 80 proof like most people are doing, or whatever proof they think. Because of that, you get this rare, not rare, but rare for a very easy to find bourbon, a 54.1% alcohol or 108.2 proof bourbon. Very robust, very strong, high in character, high in integrity, I'm hoping. As you can see, you know how I like to do, guys. I like to treat you well, and I haven't cracked this open. I try to let this experience be shared when I do try a bottling for the first time, and that's the case tonight. So let's judge the book by the cover, like we tend to do. I like it. I think it's a very, very, very kind of timeless, very classy look. They kind of have that frontier, western, southern font. The nice picture of the rare breed turkey there. Nice wood cap with the logo on it there. And just a nice shape, nice presentation. On the bottle, basically says the spirit of wild turkey has been captured in this bourbon. Barrel-proof whiskey to create the finest bourbon pleasures. Handcrafted and uncut with water, rare breed is true legendary treasure to savor. Let's get right into it. I'm excited. One thing I wanted to mention as I'm struggling to open these, as I often do, I wanted to throw out there, guys, if you're interested, if you see something that I've reviewed, or maybe I've just talked about reviewing, maybe I have mentioned I have it in my collection, but we haven't got to it yet, because like today, during the winter we're talking bourbons. That doesn't mean I'm not continuing to pick up more rums or more Irish whiskeys. We'll get to Irish late in the winter, but I'm always adding to my collection. So if there's something you see or know that I have and you're interested in either purchasing, but I'd rather actually trade, I'd be more than happy to entertain that conversation. Sorry, I had to go there. I'd be happy to go there. So if you guys want to entertain that, have at it. I'd be more than willing to have a conversation. A lot of times, some of these bottles I have multiples, so those are ones that I'd be even more likely to deal. So if you see something that says, "Man, Rob, that sounds cool," Whiskey Coach gave it an 8.5. It's a good bargain. Hit me up. Also, and I've mentioned this before, if there's something you think, man, he's got to have XYZ, hey, shoot me a message. Say, Whiskey Coach, review Jack Daniels, Sinatra, whatever it could be. And there's a good shot I have it. If I don't, it's probably likely that I've either wanted to pick it up for some time or just haven't got to it, because I have hundreds of bottles in my collection, and we've only reviewed, I don't know, 40 or 41 of them so far. So, all right, without further ado, this may be my favorite part. Got a shorter top than I expected. Kind of unusual, stumpy little bottle there once you take the cap off. Ooh, and already you are just getting all sorts of nice notes on the nose. I would say color, guys. It's nothing remarkable, nothing outstanding, nothing lacking at the same time. It's kind of what you're wanting out of a bourbon, quite frankly. You know, golden amber, a little darker, I would say, than maybe most. The nose is it's a bit of a punch because of the sheer alcohol volume in it. It's tobacco, definite tobacco. Some almost like a. Let me try this again. Almost like a spearmint, maybe. Some citrus, maybe grapefruit, maybe like tangerines. Not a lot of oak. Leather, definite leather. I think tobacco's the number one. The number one, kind of characteristics of this screams at me when I nose it. Nice long legs that I would anticipate on a bottling at this proof. Let's get right to it. Woo! Russell boys weren't messing around with this. Man, that is spicy. Tongue is tingling. It's got the heat. Very aromatic. Absolutely packs a nice little punch. That being said, like I said, I always try to do a little bit of research. I did go on their website, and it says Jimmy Russell actually stores his in the freezer. He likes it chilled. Thinks it kind of takes that edge off. I thought about trying it that way for the review, but you guys know I like to do everything neat. Just level playing field. That being said, I am intrigued to possibly try this one chilled to see if it maybe kind of allows those nice flavors that we talked about to come out while, toning down some of the sharpness or the heat and kind of maybe finding a really nice balance. That being said, I didn't say it was unpleasant. It's absolutely not. But if you're afraid of a little bit of pizzow, you may be a little scared when you first sample this guy. I got black licorice there. This does not lack flavor. Here's the good news, guys. Here in my part of the country, $37. $37. That's very affordable for a nice presentation, nice story, a name brand that everyone knows. It's pretty attainable. You're not getting cheated. You're at you're at 54% alcohol, and this is very nice bourbon, guys. I'm gonna give this give it 8.0. Yeah, solid stuff. I would definitely recommend picking it up for your collection. All right, guys, until next time, as I said, don't hesitate to reach out if you do have a request or a trade or something in mind. Let's have this back and forth. I look forward to it and enjoy it. As always, and until next time, be safe and glasses up. Thanks, guys. See you soon.